Hello, welcome back to another software developer profile review. My name's David. I'm a software developer with over 20 years of experience. I've also managed international recruitment teams, and I want to show you what recruiters see, why they might be rejecting you, why they might not be showing you the love you deserve. So let's get on with today's one. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. So I have a huge queue of people waiting for profile reviews, which is lovely. And thank you to those that have submitted their profile. But with trying to get through these a bit more quickly, I wanted to do something where I'm going to do a group profile review. Now, what I've decided to do was pull out probably one of my most common tech stacks, which is the MERN stack, and I pulled out some of the people that have applied for that. So I've just randomly picked out people, and I'm going to look through their profiles as if I'm the recruiter that's looking for a MERN stack developer. Now, some of these will be inevitably unfair comparisons because we're going to be looking at some people might have more experience than others. But that's the way of the world, right? That's what we're looking at. So it's more about what do I see on each person's profile. So let's get on with it. So MERN stack, that's all I know. MERN stack, and then maybe in some of the nice to haves, it's got things like TypeScript, maybe some testing with unit testing would be a great thing to see. So let's see what we find. Let's get rid of messages. So first one, what does this person do? MERN stack, boom, great. So good profile picture, it's very clear what you do, liking it. Okay, this looks pretty good. There's something about MERN stack in the activity. Maybe I should have refreshed this when I first opened it. So if I arrived cold, JavaScript, HTML5, CSS, that's not great. It's not wrong, but you're making me work to find it. So okay, we've got Express, I've got handlebars, Node, MongoDB, React, some NPM stuff, and the standard things there. A career switcher, by the look at it. So you're brand new to this because your current job's not development, raised in New York. Okay, so if I like that, can I get to see more information? So what is this? I don't know. So basic algorithms. So I can't see you practicing, learning, immersing yourself in Node and React or MongoDB. I can't see where you're using those things. Maybe if I went and had a look at the repos here. There's no descriptions to tell me what they are. I'm a recruiter, remember, I'm not technical, so I'm not going to dig into like a package JSON and find out. So there's React down here. So it started off really well and then started to fizzle. So, okay, I'm going to keep it open for now because I'll move on to the second one. So looks like this person's showing me that they're going to be proactive and busy, software engineer, React, Node, TypeScript, cool, Next.js. Okay, got some background in Ruby on Rails as well. GraphQL, it's nice to have. Awesome. Does this person have so they've got a portfolio? What does that show me? So can't see much from the featured section. The activity is letting them down a little bit. Certainly the summary of it was, and I haven't got time to dig deeper. I've got lots of people to get through. Full stack web developer, UX designer, 2 years of experience. So currently we're on a bit of a par. So last 2 years, what have you been doing though? Fiverr, front end web development, but you're not telling me what you've been doing. Is there any React or anything in here? Shopify. So there's some experience, and then previously before that, some Ruby on Rails. Before that, full stack. So you've made me dig through. I'm guessing there's actually going to be some experience here, but you haven't showed it to me. So down here, I've got some. What did you use on this role? See here, we've got all this value redux, but if I hadn't have opened that, I'd have not seen it. You didn't pull out the skills like you did here. Then I'm interested in what did you build. At this point, this profile's probably winning because I can see more experience, but again, you've let yourself down in terms of the activity. That whole section we had to skip over, and we didn't do very well on the about section. So it's not bad. If I went into your profile, okay, looks nice. Full stack software engineer. Doing what? I don't know. Can't find out what you do. I'm gone. So I'm still not sold. So this one, don't know what you do. Computer science, web developer, front-end developer, back-end developer, React, MongoDB. Okay, we're in around there. Maybe read through a lot there to find out. It could have been more concise. Activity. Big thank you to me. Well, that means you go up in my estimation. So JavaScript shorthands, you are at least doing stuff all the time. So what do you do here? I'm currently working as a computer science teacher. So that's not helping me in my current thing. I've experience building web applications using React and Angular. You have experience, a great where. Can I see anything there? Maybe I'm going to have to look at your GitHub. Can I get... Yeah, I can get to GitHub, so we'll open that. Oh, now this looks good. Okay. So there's a Python one, but MERN stack. So and Java. So it's a bit jumping around in terms of tech, but I can see you are immersed in this. You are living and breathing this. React. So I can see more in terms of GitHub here. So at the minute, Jeanette might be getting bumped. That's where I'd be sitting. It's like, oh, this looks more promising right now, and I want to hire someone who I think looks. So it's between Zane and Stephen. Let's see what else we find. Brian. That Banner doesn't do much. MERN stack, IT consultant by day, MERN stack by night. Well, which one do you want to do? I don't want to jump into a call. If you want to do IT consultancy, software professionals, this isn't helping me as a recruiter. I'm experiencing code burnout right now. You know, I want to support you, but this could make people nervous. Should it? Probably not, but does it? Probably yes. An IT consultant driven by passion for leveraging. So I think you may be moving in a different. I think you've gone from web developer to IT consultant. So I'm going to pass. Currently, I can see you using Python a lot here. Can I see there's some MERN stack stuff there? So that this bit's looking good, but at the minute you're making me nervous about which role. So I'm not going to jump into an interview with Brian just yet. So, Dave, boom, MERN stack, loving it. Full stack developer, MERN. So TypeScript, definitely coding, JavaScript snippets, first day as a developer, passionate full stack developer, expertise in MERN stack. At least it's concise. So this last 2 months, it's PHP and React Native. Before that, React. Oh, that looks pretty good. It's freelance. Freelance can make people nervous, but I think I'm still going to lean towards Stephen here. But what happens if I go and look at the portfolio? Could this swing it? I'm a full stack developer. Check out my portfolio. I'm on your portfolio. So React Native and Tailwind, a gym booking website. Oh, this looks pretty nice. I'd wish you'd taken all of these and put these into your activities, but this is actually very nice. So I'm not going to dig deeper because we want to get through lots more people. But at the minute, I'm losing Jeanette. So we'll close Jeanette, and I'm on to Sarah. Sarah, what do you do? Full stack developer, doing what? Junior full stack developer at AutoGrid, doing what? I'm full stack developer, building, improving, blah, 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 skipping through it. I don't know what you do. Software development, full stack, back end, junior, but I don't know what you're doing there. At the minute, it's going to be a no because other people have shown me more. Maybe if I looked at your portfolio, you're going to seal the deal. Full stack developer, doing what? Making me work for it. Does say MERN stack, but that's about it. Maybe if I went to GitHub, if I can see you living and breathing it here. No. Making me work too hard, Sarah. So it's a no at this stage. Christian, full stack developer. Python data science. Now, do you want to do MERN stack or do you want to do data science? So Python, data science, React. Not sure. I don't want to jump on a call if you tell me you want to do the other one, because then, you know, I'll be stuck on the call. Had my developer data science role. So you're talking about data science, experienced, full stack. So I'm still unsure which way you want to go. This bit looks good, actually. Why consider me passionate? Well, we're kind of bringing it back a little bit here. So maybe I'm going to open up this. Let's see if that was linked up here. I always like it when it's linked up here. Yes, it is. Boom. I'll even open your portfolio just because you've made it easy for me. So, full stack web developer. I think you've muddied the water a little bit with the data science there, but this is looking nice. I can see it. MERN stack. MERN stack. Boom. Living and breathing. JWTs. React Express. Password encryption. Liking it. When I get to here, full stack web developer. You do tell me the tech. This is nice. Okay, I'm keeping Christian in here. Christian's saved the day. We might be losing Zane at this stage. So, Salman. So, full stack JavaScript developer. Okay, at least it's JavaScript. Full stack JavaScript developer. You're not telling me transforming pain points into you're not telling me what you're using. Experience of a lifetime, much no. Project manager, experience project manager, e-commerce. Still don't know what you do. Web development apprentice, no. So we'll open up GitHub just so you might be able to seal the deal. I don't know what all those JavaScript repos are because I'm a non-technical recruiter. So you're gone. Patrick, Node and React, Tailwind, full stack, building, Confido, React, JavaScript, Tailwind, founded chats with Pat, wildlife photographer. I will check out your portfolio. You've got a blog? Let's check out that blog. Why not? So, React Router. This is something like MERN stack. Yeah, okay. You've been on the job hunt too long. So nothing in the activity section. Most people could make very quick improvements if they did something in the activity section. My name's Patrick. Thanks, Patrick. I got that at the top. And I'm self-taught, bootcamp educated, full stack developer from Germany. Still don't know. I'm currently focused on landing a full-time role, blah, 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 blah. At the minute, making me work too hard. Don't know what that. Full stack developer. Don't know what you were using. Full stack developer. There's some React and Node down here. What's a process engineer? I don't know. At the minute, full stack developer, Node and React. So there is multiple instances down here. So this maybe, let's have a look what you're talking about here. Software developer, wildlife, blah, blah, blah. I'm not interested. I just need to know what it is. React, is there any Node? I can see TypeScript, Tailwind, Next.js. Okay. Oh, so this one looks pretty good. Made me work hard for it at the end there, Patrick, but some of the stuff you're producing looks actually very nice. So I'm willing to give that a go. Use this from the beginning of your developer career. Connect your contact form to an email account. At least you're living and breathing it. It's been a long time since you did it, so that worries me, but okay. I'll leave you open. You're a potential. I think at the minute, we've got a few now. So now we're at this position. This is a great position to be in. So I've got 5 that I'm thinking, oh, potentially. And I might have to decide which ones I'm going to look at. But as I go through the next ones now, full stack developer, back-end web development, front-end development, making me work too hard to work out what you do. I've already got 4 or 5, so do I need a 6th? Not unless they're going to do something to make it stand out and be absolutely impressive. React Node, Express, MySQL, MongoDB, Mongo's GraphQL. Not bad. And then a software engineer using all of those things for the last year. Zane might be getting a boot. Well, I liked the GraphQL and the Ruby on Rails history. Stephen. No, I still like Stephen. David. Okay. Now we've definitely got quite a few. If I go and have a look for supporting information, I go and look at your GitHub. Oh, you were doing so well before. No, I liked your stuff. See, I think you're going to miss out purely because you didn't sell it to me enough here. You didn't seal the deal. And this is where I say a LinkedIn presence is never usually enough. You've got to then drive them to the extra bit of value to seal the deal. So I'm going to say no. I know I'm being really harsh, but I'm going to say no just to try and drive the point home. Now, this is where recruiters will be looking at this going and viewing this in a very quick way. Print hello world, sounds junior, software engineer, not telling me what you do. Can I tell what you can do from here? No. So some AWS skills, that helps, but you haven't told me what you've built, you haven't told me what you've done, what the business benefit was. It looks like you've got 10 months of good experience there, but there's not enough for me to take a leap at this stage. What can I tell from here? There's some React. No, making me work too hard, but I'm guessing there's a good developer under here. We just didn't sell it well enough straight off the bat. I really think there's a good developer under there. So, next one. Josari. What a great name. TypeScript, MongoDB Express. Boom. Yeah, loving it. Told me exactly what you like down here. General Assembly, graduate, strong foundation in all the things that I'm looking for. This is nice. I can see at the React Summit, decided to create my upcoming software engineering portfolio. Let's have a look at that. Founder of an internship marketplace. That sounds pretty cool. Introduction with databases, SQL, Neat Manager. Okay, so you're brand new, but you look quite interesting for a brand new person. And was that actually you doing that? Because that's pretty cool. I did like that. So this could be an interesting person. Certainly as a starter person, someone who's lived and breathed it. That should not be one post. That should be a whole series of posts where you tell me all about how you built it, why you built it, all those kind of things. But this is looking pretty cool. No? So I don't think you've given me enough to dislodge anybody else just yet, but this could be a very promising up-and-comer. You should be on my stars platform if you're not, by the way, because and Patrick. No, who was the guy before this one? Anyway, so I'm going to bump you in favour of being really harsh. Intern, guys. Who is this? Someone sent me the wrong profile. This is what happens sometimes. I get profiles sent to me, don't even know what it is, so I'm just gone. Obey. Banneridge doesn't tell me what you do. Software engineer, so it is Node and React and TypeScript. Hi LinkedIn friends. Hi, but that doesn't help me. Join our NASA International Space Challenge. LinkedIn friends. So I can't see living and breathe this. Node or PHP, which one do you want to do? I'm not sure. Over the past 5 years, something. JavaScript developer, Node, React, this, and Elasticsearch. So that's something different to everybody else. Came from a Laravel Vue background. Vue before that, Node, PHP. So now I'm thinking, have you got more of a PHP? Seems you came from Vue and Laravel, and then you're moving more towards Node. So there's potential there. That's okay. Now I'm interested. I'll go and have a look at your supporting evidence. Does this tell me which way you want to go? No. So Laravel stuff. At the minute, there's clearly a very good developer under here, but at the minute, I don't think you've toppled any of the others. Next one, nice to meet you too, but what do you do? JavaScript, React, front-end, data structures, algorithms. Okay. What about TypeScript? What about Node? So resume, GitHub. Can I get to GitHub up here? Because we'll open that and take a quick look. I'm a BTech graduate from blah, blah, blah. Skilled professional. Data structure. So because I was looking for the Node side of things, I can't see lots of conversation about that. Can't see it here. Don't know what you did on this internship. React, but I don't know what you built. So because I don't know what you built, I'm going to say no, which is unfortunate. Again, because I just don't think you've made it efficient enough for me to find out. So all the JavaScript stuff, I don't know what it is, whether it's front end, back end, or what. And then last person, front end, JavaScript. Well, I was looking for a MERN stack developer, so I'm guessing it's a no. Front end, you may well have the skills, but this is when somebody's got enough people in their thing to interview, they're going to be really harsh on the filtering side of things. And that's how I'd get down to 4 to interview. Is this a nice way of doing things? No. And this is why I don't do recruitment. But this is the way it happens. I'm going to go with all these people. Now, what really happens is I don't reject everybody else. I start interviewing these people. If they start to fit the bill, if I start to see gold, then I'll reject the others. And that's what happens in recruitment. That's why the best developers rarely get the job. It's the ones that present themselves the best and show me what they're doing, show me how they're being proactive about learning and doing things, and that they're immersed in the chosen technology that I'm looking for, and we go from there. I can always go back and speak to the other people afterwards if I need to. So I know that's a lot faster for a lot of you, and I know that's a lot of people in one go. I'm happy to talk through with the people's profiles that I've talked through, and give you more insights if I can. But I hope that's been enlightening and a kind of a different way of looking at it. Going, I'll show you how recruiters work when they go through lots of profiles very, very quickly, because they have to. If you would like a profile review, please head over to crushing.digital and hit the profile review button. If you'd like to ask a question, I answer questions every week. There's a button here, it goes onto a spreadsheet, and I answer them via my YouTube channel later. Obviously, you can have one-to-ones, and there's all kinds of things, courses and all that sort of stuff. I'm tired. I'll see you next time. Take it easy.